Good morning. Let me fix the camera. I didn't even realize that. I don't even like that it's coming in black like that. It is blue. All right, let me just situate this. This is my blue cloth, guys. It just looks so dark under the glass. This is the perfect little light for like reading or coloring. Night light, it's got the yellow. I don't know if this is going to help. Use it for a night light for the bird. For peanut butter. Try to get rid of some of that glare. Okay, well, I also don't have the plant lights over here because they fell. Last night, and maybe I clipped it here, which is not how I do things over here, but temporarily it could help. Oh, good morning. That's just going to drive me bananas, guys. That's really a bummer. Even if I put on the light, it's my blue. But it's almost like my blue has to be on the glass. Anyhow. Last thing I want to worry about right now. Where's my birds? That's cute with mice. Hide and seek. Oh my god, they're freaking adorable. Cat TV games, live mice, hide and seek, and Jerry house. Oh my god, they're so cute.
Fire marshals are more typically at risk for cancer because of the volume of fires we go to. We started the screening process at work.
All right, good morning. I'm really sorry about the darkness. I broke out some decks we haven't used in a while. This is a newer deck. So, good morning. Hello, darkness. My old friend. Cute. Cute. And we are a little crooked. And you know me, that would drive me fucking bananas. Okay, well, apparently the blue is not doing it for me. All right. I'm going to do all signs. I'd really love to put a timer on, you know me. So I think we're just going to do, I just had a 3-card draw. I think that's a thing. I don't gamble. I mean, I like to gamble, but if I gamble, I'm at the slots or gambling on horses. Or roulette. That's it. But I love playing 45 and spades, and I love cards. Maybe somebody gambles here. I don't. A 3-card draw. But this is also like tarot, right? So I'm assuming they have a 3-card draw. Like a book, like a... Guys, I'm telling you, I didn't learn tarot. I didn't even try. I just grabbed a deck and that was it. I learned myself. I figured it was like the best way to do it. I was going to dabble into something like that. I'm assuming that's past, future, present, right? What is a 3-card reading in tarot? Past, present, future. Reflecting on events, decisions that have shaped you into your current situation. The present is the current situation. The future hints what might be lying ahead. Which is funny because, you know what I almost did was 3, 3, and 3, and we haven't done that in a long time. It's usually like 3 months, 3 years ago, 3 months ago, 3 weeks ago. Current 3 weeks and the upcoming 3 weeks. So the current 3 days, give or take, 3 and 3. Which is like up to 9 days, and then within the next 3 weeks or months. So I guess if I'm going to do it, I almost said alphabetical order. If I'm going to do it by zodiac, it would make sense that I would do it that way. So, good morning, everybody. I'm probably just going to alternate with decks, guys. And again, I'm just putting the cards here. I'm not like doing a seance. And I can't believe they have me use the word seance. And yesterday I forgot to close it out. And I did close it out as I was in the car driving somewhere. I was like, oh shit. But remember, a seance is, it's not what spirituals know that the seance is not what society thinks it is, right? But I still get that society viewpoint, So I get it. Something about someone's demeanor here. I'm thinking we'll go in order, but I'm not positive. So let me bust out. Just heard something bust down, Tatiana. Bust out a notebook. Oh, is this when I was starting something with like a tattoo? Can't figure out what they wanted me to do, but I'm missing things there. Huh. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna I missed the I in Virgo. And that V looks funny, like it's that looks like wings. Okay, something's up with Virgo. I forget where mine sits. Oh yeah. It's so cootie tootie. Saggies remind me of like glad bags. I almost wanted to write March in 2025, but I did 2024, so I made it clear. I think we're just gonna go in order, but I'm gonna start backwards. Hi, you are not allowed on my table. Nope. You play right there. I have the whistle out. Where's my whistle? I used it once last night to call him, and I think I'm going to use it twice for no when I need to. And you play right there. I'm hearing that song, Hi, I'm loving you. Oh. And I am getting pulled to YouTube readers. I did get this from a particular YouTube reader who created it himself. And then I kind of stopped watching him. What is that? Piece of paper? I stopped watching him because Spirit was like, no go. But it was good to keep the cards because I projected different energy in him. Well, no, that was a lie. Someone's lying. I mean, I projected energy in the sense of like they're safe for me to use. So you do have a Pisces around you that's lying about something. And we did have some energy like that come out over weekend energy. But looked like there's going to be some clarity. So I am going to do hand 3-card draw again, but I just saw guns like cowboys. And that was country music. And then I just got a cowboy, Aerosmith, and then Guns N' Roses, Aerosmith, Guns N' Roses, Guns N' Roses. Doesn't he say 3 horse I ride or 3 something I ride? But then I also just got pulled to another song. I was not aware of the energy like I am now, or the power of the dark, or psychology in the body's inner shell. If people are evil, you will understand reptilian in lower dimensions. But what's getting me there, Meg, is not all reptilians are bad. We don't really want to go to like lower dimensions per se, but there is lower dimensions that do carry high frequencies, like temples, tombs, things like that. Here's the thing. If people are new at tarot, this is the part that sucks. And if people, I know you've been doing it for a long time, but I'm just saying, like, in general, it's almost like corruption, just like the government. You can kind of imagine it that way, if you please. We as the Siamese, if you please. What was it, like 2 little Siamese cats, right? But a lot of people are starting to feel the shifts of energies in different ways. And right now, a lot of us are supposed to be working good morning with the dark. And if you're not working with the dark energy and welcoming certain energy, it's just your darker guides. I don't even want to say like darker. Lower frequencies in the sense of the company I was with, yeah. Vibing somebody's lower vibe, yeah. That sucks when you can feel it that intensely. But also please try to remember what sacred grounds and ruins, that type of stuff. Even cemeteries, you get that. It's actually like high vibing underneath, depending on, because it's all frequency too, right? And it can pick up on a lot of frequencies. But above earth, there's a lot of sorrow and heaviness in a cemetery and other stuff, unless you're vibing the good times, right? But that's because of other people's vibrations that are constantly in and out of the cemetery, talking to loved ones, leaving loved ones letters, notes, crying. You know, even if it's like a celebration, it's still crying and there's still some sorrow, you know. So that's why you get that lower vibe in the cemetery. When it comes to underground in a cemetery, I don't think it's I wouldn't say high vibing like other places on Earth, like a temple or something underground, but I'm getting pulled to like water. I mean, I'm seeing like caskets and stuff sinking, or you know, they say bones always remain, but if you were to dig up old graves, I guarantee you wouldn't even find a lot of bones, because just with the structure and land and constantly moving underneath and sinkholes and, you know, over time and centuries. I don't know why it wanted to get into that conversation, but I do feel like somebody is lying to you here, because I just said I put other energy in it and it came out like no big deal. And then once in a while when I'm with you guys, I catch myself and I'm like, that's a lie. So you definitely have somebody lying. And I can't remember if I put my own projecting into this stack projection or if Spirit did, to be honest with you. But I know it was, for those who know who I'm talking about, the gentleman who created this deck. I don't. I stopped watching him, and that was a hard breakaway for me. But I started seeing a lot of the downsides. But Spirit said it was okay to keep the deck, and, you know, I'm sure they worked on it. So, all right, mister, cleaning yourself over here. Oh, you're dry. You're dry, buddy. Or is that just because your feathers are coming in? I noticed that a couple weeks ago. Where did it go? Maybe it's because it's winter. I do have an oil that goes in his bathtub, like a parrot spray you can put on before the bath, but I just put a little in the water. It's got like nutrients and vitamins to keep their skin from drying out. All right, anywho, you could even be lying to yourself. Oh, he shit on a card. Peanut butter. What did you do? See this? No. Look at, see all my little poopies that I wipe up? I'm going to throw in your bed. Okay? Maybe that will help when I'm saying no. I just walked into a stick I forgot I even fucking put there. Hope I didn't cut myself. A little bit of a sting, so I may have cut myself, but no blood. I just got pulled to somebody like poking their finger with a needle. Someone could be doing blood magic. Jesus. This was supposed to be a friendly fucking reading, guys. I'm getting pulled to Asia or Asian. The guy who created this stuff was Asian, though, but I don't think that has anything to do with it. I mean, that's an odd message. Oh, Courtney, can't you just get through anything quickly? What the fuck? But yeah, I'm getting it also like as, remember like when we were younger? When we were young. Like we're blood sisters. You know, things like that. I think it's definitely like, I'm also getting pulled to like way back. Not necessarily Vikings, but where they would slice their hands and then pour it into a chalice or a bowl. So, I mean, we're going way back. And I want to say there's plenty of, I'm hearing millenniums, there's plenty of centuries that did stuff like that. But that could have been like before a sacrifice. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to say a symbol of darkness, but not necessarily evil. You could be having nightmares. So I guess the read is starting before I'm even started reading. And I just grabbed my coffee and it's cold, but like I put my hand next to it, it felt like there was a huge breeze under the window. So like somebody's like breath, like a chill, like walking into a freezer. All right, so we're going to do past, present, future, but past within the last I'm not starting Pisces yet. Just kidding. I am, but I'm just want to, if I had to label it, it's like, here we go again. There's a reason for it. I feel like I shouldn't even call this a fucking tarot channel, guys, because it's we more chat and shoot the shit. Okay. What was I just doing? Oh, the tarot cards. Reflects the events and decisions that shaped our current situation. Okay. There's the decisions. I like that one. Okay. And then current. And I did LE. I know I made a mistake with Leo too. Not Leo. Was it Leo? No, it was Virgo. Might be something with the Leo. Okay, so decisions that have shaped current situation, and hints on what might lie ahead. Also with this one, though, could be reflection as long as, not and long as, reflection as long. Oh, what am I saying? Reflection and and the events that shaped a decision. So when I do my 333, guys, apparently we're doing this differently if you're just hopping on. I'm just going to clarify real quick and we're going to do Pisces. When I do my other 333s, it's usually within last 3 years, 3 weeks, 3 months. 30 years. I try not to go back that far. And then current situation within 3 days, but you always got to give or take 2 or 3 days with energy. So a total of 9 days, or at least 6 days you guys are dealing with. And I usually do about 3 weeks out. And I don't like to see anything more than 3 months out on the board. Because to me, there's no such thing as a timeless reading, okay? I guess it's how you look at time. To me, Spirit doesn't have me look at time like that. I don't want to relate to a reading a year from now. I don't want to go back and read all their readings from a year ago and find out I'm in the same situation, or it makes you sad because it was this. I don't think it's going to be positive in the sense like, whew, good thing, I did this or that. Like, no, I think it holds people back. Energy is constantly moving. It is never the same. We are working with higher frequencies. So why would we want to go back and look at a reading that is timeless? Now, in some situations, something pops on your feed and it says timeless, but you're not even looking for that stone or a reading. That could be a different type of situation where that's like divine timing. And you are relating to that only because Spirit wanted you to look into whatever that is, or get into tarot, get into spirituality. How, I want to say my calling, but the catalyst with me that I supposedly I thought was a twin flame, got me into cards. I wasn't doing cards before I met him. That is quite a bug, or whatever it was on the TV. So it was the experience I had with him. It all correlated when it all was on my phone, guys. Gotta thank AI, But I was looking up it was astrology. Because I've always liked astrology. And I don't remember if I was looking up a constellation, who knows. But then it pulled me to crystals and I was like, oh yeah, this is awesome. I love, I've always had crystals, and I got things from Museum of Science when I'm young, and rocks. So I'm like, that's interesting. And it kept sending me back. So eventually that creeped me out. Like I was seeing signs that I couldn't, that kept happening. And then from crystals, it threw me to tarot. It would keep popping up tarot pages. And I was like, fuck, no, hell no, not a thing, not going to happen. This is a woman who slept with rosary beads all around her bed and locked her windows that night and made sure the closet door was shut. Okay, that was me. So clearly situations change. So I don't mean to like burst your bubble, but the energy is never the same. And the fact that we're going into 4D, I feel like we're already there, but it's going to take a year or two to like really transition the energy. Because if they just did it all at once, and I heard it almost kind of took 20 to 15 years to kind of even transition it without people really talking about it until a couple years before it took place. That's how I know, like, my confirmation, like if I watch Gaia, I watch other things and people are talking about it, it's a confirmation for me. I'm like, oh, that makes me feel way better. As the world turns, I just saw the crystal ball. So some of you can definitely be psychics, clairvoyance, clairaudience, any of the C's. This is the energy right now of psychic energy. You could always go to the ocean, because remember we looked that up yesterday. So I'm going to do the 26 as more of an introduction. And I actually wrote introduction, like DUCKION. Don't ask me why. Could be something with a duck. They have a lot of ducks in Asia. Cool looking ducks, if you ask me. So this is also, this is why this is coming in. And you know what? I want to say that gentleman is a Pisces, if I'm not mistaken. And that's when I started really picking up on situations and high horses and somebody else that I still watch here and there, and it blows my mind once in a while. And then others, it's like, I was never meant to shit on them, but it's like YouTube was, you know, had this discussion plenty of times. So do be careful listening to people, watching people, and if you're not in the current read or situation or you can't follow, then don't worry about it. You don't have to be. Sometimes I'm like, hell no, and then, you know, weeks later, there it is. I'm here in spirit. Here I am. Now I've learned with some of the messages with predicting things. That entire book that I did 2 years ago, right around the same time I did the AI channel, all went down within that year. There was only one within a couple days with donkeys. And my dad mentioned something about donkeys the other day, and it pulled me to that as well. I think in my dream I was arguing with somebody over what mountain was what mountain. So there's still something with these mountains. Mudslide. I noticed. That's why I say like within 3 months. Because if it's has to do with me, it usually plays out right away or within like 3 months or a few weeks. And I mean, look at the Ring of Fire read. That lasted for 2 years. And then played out in different ways. Like, I'd like to know how, and it was all like Leo energy. And it's still Leo. So I don't know what transit fucking Leo's been in for 2 years, but hey Siri. Has Leo been how do I want to write this? I mean, I know it's the sun, so I'm trying to figure out how I would. What transit has the zodiac Leo been in for a couple years? I want to say even a few years. No, see, I'm not saying it right. What is the Leo Tarot prediction for 2024? The Grand Symphony of Success. When the year is yours, the career you soar, financial well-being strive, your hunger to grow, and the knack of smart decision-making will be celebrated. Leos, 2025. First half of the year will bring recognition, growth, and opportunities with career. I know I'm trying to look that up a different way, and it's not. So it's, but for those who remember, like that was like a lot. So I don't think I'm going to get through all these today because I was planning on doing like little 15-minute reads, but 40 minutes in and look where we're at already. So hopefully we can kind of bang these out. I feel like you're getting banged. Last time I think I said that. I just got a little bit of goosebumps. I said that last time on, didn't I have like pointy ears? Something weird was happening with my ears. All right, I do have to take some Tylenol. I should really be wearing my wrist things. And I heard my mother get up, so I'm going to check on her. We haven't started yet. I did the intro at 26 if you guys want to rewind to 26 to just explain the 3, 3, and 3. And I forgot last time to write the breakdown. And I feel bad for you guys. Break at 40. It's just going to be like a brief break, guys. Oh, before it stings, I must have really banged it good. But, okay. Alright. Where is my Neosporin? I'm telling you guys, like, first I walk into the fucking door. I still have that lump. And it's scarred. And now I just walked into that damn stick that I put in last night for him. It's like, what the fuck, Courtney? Like, seriously, what is wrong with me? Oh, not interested. Then go to another channel. Bye. Bye. You guys can block them if necessary. You know what? Give them one more chance. Him or her. Happens again. Bye. Okay. Back at 46. I don't know if it's where he was doing something. Amy Gill. Getting scared, nervous. Who's Stacy? Who's this one? Is that supposed to be like a joke? The screen just turned black. I know, and it seems to be like a member of my channel too. It's not anything you said. Let me see if I can do something on my end. I hid the user from my channel. Let me don't delete it yet. Let me take a picture because I want to delete this one off my membership as well. And I had to stop that. I'll be back at it. People are taking content and I ended up going to court over it. So, but it went in my favor. So whoever that person is can go have a party with their toy trophies. Or get even more angrier. I don't really give a shit over it. And then try to take me back. And the judge dismissed it. Now she has to pay a fee. For wasting the judge's time. So, just shit like that, guys. Can you believe shit like that happens to people in their lives still at this age? It's fucking wild. I just don't get it. All right. So, let's see. Wish you guys could see this a little bit better. I wish I had like a thin tip. I wish I was a baller. I wish I was 10 feet taller. Could have sworn I had a thin tip. do not. I will try my best. That is. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay. What does that say? Hints. Alright. Pisces. November 3rd through the 15th, 3, 3, and 3. Let's go on and see what decisions or events or reflections that shaped your current situation in the last 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, whatever it is to you in regards to the past. Page of Swords. does feel like something unraveling there. 7 of Cups. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, 7 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and the Emperor. So it could have to be, you know, it's like somebody watching, stalking, not talking. Options, masked, feels trapped, like they're in a cage, the bird is free. But it's kind of like, come on, my child, you can get out of this cage. And it's almost reminding me of like the 8 of Swords, but it's not. And then, but you do have the Emperor like staring at the Page. So it's like someone's watching you, but somebody else is watching them. And this could obviously be multiple things, because we got all these faces looking at her with the 7 of Cups. Okay. I don't know if somebody's watching you go in a new direction, making a decision. This is almost like running towards you, as if somebody wants to like tattletale. It's I can't tell if this Emperor has good intentions. Let me get all the energy out. Tell me about the current situation, please. Pisces. Ace of Wands. In the most delightful way. Is that a mouse? What is that? 9 of Cups. It's a mouse. And I just talked about the mice on the TV. They were adorable. What is the spiritual meaning of a mouse? Problems you're facing in life and need to find a solution. Gray mice also represent fear. Well, it's a brown mouse. The other ones on TV were brown too. Brown mouse, spiritual meaning. Brown represents grounding and stability. A brown mouse sighting reminds us to stay rooted. The meaning of a mouse just in general, especially if it's your spirit animal, God, or spirit, is in the detail and find the sacred everywhere in the mundane. So I like this because this is completely different than this. So this is, I don't know, it could be one of your guides. It's somebody who's watching you. But it's like they're coming right for you, but it's not action oriented. You might get a message, somebody might say something, but it's like having stuff up their sleeve. I wouldn't say that up to no good, but somebody here doesn't like the situation you're in currently. It could be jealousy, it could be envy. It is the Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups. It's kind of like you're just kind of flowing through things, moving. Everyday life. You got the Empress with the Ace of Wands. Got the Emperor over there. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Seven of Wands. Like defending yourself, your territory, your energy. I don't think you're this Empress. Ooh, and then look at the Five of Swords. That came out over the weekend energy. I don't think this Empress is you guys. This is somebody, it could even be a married couple. You could have a couple people against you here, but this is currently somebody who wants to, again, stop you strongly from moving forward. But this Emperor feels more of like a bodyguard or a guide. But I think it's like two people, possibly even like talking shit, trying to manipulate a situation, trying to make sure, if you're happy, they want to bring you down. It's just, and remember, somebody's lying here too, and that has to do with something else. I'm not quite sure yet. So let's do hints of what may lie around the corner for this situation. But for you guys right now, you're good. Keep doing what it is you do and defend yourself and defend your territory. You got the Death card. So you're going through some type of transformation. Could be dealing with money, being a Capricorn. But there's that Seven of Swords. So there's an energy that doesn't want you to, tell me about the Death card, clearly transform. It's like the rise of the Phoenix. You're a Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, I just heard ironically. The Queen of the Swords here is, it's shaped, it's like it's like a snake, but I do notice like that duck or something. I think it's a duck. It's got a duck's beak. But you're turning your back towards it anyway. You might want to get outside with some land here. But right now, that's like you kind of even meditated mood, straight to the point, very blunt. And you do have somebody around you that wants to come in and lie about something. But it's only because of your transformation. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Three of Hearts. And the Nine of Swords. Somebody who just wants to, cause turmoil, poke at you, stir the pot. But I feel like somehow you're like a jaguar here. Got the Ace of Cups down here, but with two people having fun, celebrating. You're choosing self-love, independence, maybe. Someone here just wants to discourage you. So remember to have strong boundaries, be smart about things, continue to manifest. I just heard hold on. Because ultimately your energy is the Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands. I mean, you were pretty solid if you ask me. Kind of want the other deck. Would be all nice if I could have all my cards on the table. I'm going to get your best advice for Pisces, 3rd through the 15th. Not like what you need to be aware of. Just if you're this Ace of Wands. Okay. I want to find out who this devil is first. It's the Emperor. Okay, so it is Page of Wands. And look, it's like a duck. What's with this duck? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it's somebody else, probably somebody linked to the Empress over here. Or a friend, family, it's someone like that. So you might have an incoming message or heard it through the grapevine type thing. So don't worry about that right now. So continue with this Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands attitude. Best advice for Pisces that are in this current situation with the Ace of Wands and Nine of Cups. Divine guidance. It's best to watch out for a sign before moving forward. If you're already into joy and fruits of your labor and hard work, decide to embrace one aspect of your life. Wait for some more information to emerge before making a choice. This card also means it's the best to use your intuition to make the final call rather than a rational mind. Try to read the signs carefully and trust your instincts, although it might be frustrating to wait. Proceeding when it is time, the right time will be more rewarding. Use this card if you feel like you're at a crossroads and you need a sign, self-doubt, overwhelming, but waiting for the right time for the next necessary juncture. The frog stays still before getting ready to regenerate. Imagine being a frog and patiently waiting for the right moment. When it feels hard, try focusing your attention on the sounds of nature and the frog you could be hearing. I am patient. So I think it's just something, it's just nuances, or it's just, yeah. Don't get wound up in something here. And this is the practicality, the smartness, the bluntness. This is a lot of intuitive energy. And the decisions lately have been about intuition. So be smart if you have to wait or make a judgment call, because something just doesn't feel right here. And it's not your energy. So, all right. Best advice for my spiritual Pisces, the ones who are graduating. That's what I'm hearing. Lover, temptations are sweet, yet bitter awaits the unwary. Tread lightly on this sweet paths. So, it's interesting. Because I don't have any signs of you waiting. I just see signs of you just kind of like doing you, which is great. This can be an ex. Could be somebody new in your life, but Pisces, this lover, tread lightly on sweet paths. Love, unconditional love, wholeness, affection, attraction, selfness. It's bottom of the deck. Codependence, obsession, emotional blocks. So maybe you end up meeting somebody and you're kind of hesitant, but you don't look stuck. If an energy comes towards you, again, it could just be a best friend that you got in an argument with. It could be a family member. It doesn't have to be intimacy. Maybe past intimacy, past ex, because you got that lurking as well. But and I like here, because of hints of what may lie ahead, you have the guidance. I don't see anxiousness here, unless you're projecting this energy of fear or sabotage. I don't see it like that. I see you kind of just chilling out. Interesting. There's something hidden here, but it's not a bad thing. This isn't like you can't stop thinking about somebody, what's going, like it's not like that. Best advice for this Queen. Swords here, please. Serpent's whisper. Listen, but trust cautiously. Beware of the silver-tongued serpent, for their sweetest words may carry venom. Damn. Somebody might want to come in and attempt to want to work with you too, because avoid the lure of a quick gain, the waves of greed. So Pisces, you have a couple different things coming in here. Again, it's like the right one and the wrong one, but I feel like I've been saying that for months. But I would tread carefully here. I don't know if you're doubting yourself. Where's my purple cards? My lesson cards. I just got both of those. I'm high on loving you. Because this is like, you piss this jaguar off, cougar, whatever it is, jaguar. You piss this jaguar off. Like it doesn't look good. It's almost like fighting for your territory. Like I don't know if somebody underestimates you, or I don't know if this is you underestimating yourself, but I just saw this card like with doubt. So what's this current doubting, whatever this doubt is that I picked up on, please? Success. I know there's no greater goal than love. So you really got to put your heart into something instead of pushing away. And I'm learning that endings aren't really beginnings. And then judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique past and challenges. So it's almost like you're dealing with somebody who's going through something, and you might have an inkling of something, but it's not present. So continue to create your day-to-day with this Ace of Wands and Nine of Cups. Continue to stay strong. If you have to defend yourself, defend yourself. I don't think this is you. I mean, it could be your guard up. Your guard could be up, and it almost feels like you're already pushing something away. And it almost feels like you kind of know what's around the corner too, into whatever this situation is in regards to Seven. So I don't think it's sabotage. It's not. Somebody else might be bummed out about your situation. Because with that jaguar, I'm getting like, go ahead and fuck with me. Go ahead. You think your 9 swords are going to stop me? I can outrun you. It's almost like, it almost feels like other people want to cause anxiety. Maybe you're not getting the answers and you're kind of bent out of shape and you're just like, what the fuck? Best advice for what lies ahead, please. That was envy and something about confidence, I believe. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but replace it with insight and awareness. And that's kind of exactly what she's doing here. And purpose. I know what I'm here to do. And then courage. I find my inner strength to face fear with confidence. So you're definitely up to something here. And if you don't know what this is yet, you know, it's definitely around the corner. So you could be very, I'm hearing alluring. You could be very attractive, man, woman, magnetic energy. But I don't know if you like attraction. I know me. I have to be in a certain energy where I'm okay if I'm getting like gawked at, you know, like drawing attention. And I typically always draw attention. It's either my hair, my vibe, something, right? but it's not like revealing clothes or I think it's just my aura, when people have high vibing auras, it's not like they're staring and gawking. I'm like, oh my God, that's the most beautiful woman in the room. It's not like that. It's just, it's a vibe, it's a frequency. And there is something here. This makes a lot of sense. If you look at this card, replace the fear with the insight. Again, I don't think it's sabotage. I just think, there's just a lot going on. You're definitely going through like a rise of a phoenix, a transformation. It could be a certain pinnacle in your life, and that, Saturn is going direct too. So Saturn going direct plays a big part of what's next in our lives as well. What we've learned, what we've gone through, how we're proceeding. You're going to stay in your south, or you're going to travel in your north. Because whatever this energy is here, I don't see it like really stopping you, because you have the Two of Wands, but it's kind of like their energy wanting to stop you. But you also have somebody here watching over you. I keep seeing these, foxes as well. And there's a fox over here. They can be sly sometimes. Spiritual meaning of a fox. Adaptability, cunning, trickery, protection, stealing fire, sins, messengers. In ancient Japan, foxes were closely associated with spirits. Yeah, see, in ancient Japan, so that there is an Asian vibe here. It could be just something with a past life. Not really sure. I don't think anybody knows what this is. If it has to do with a past life, you might, but could just have like an Asian descent. Because I'm really picking up on that. I picked up on that in the very beginning of the read. But I think it's just adapting, being resourceful, navigating, the agility to think quickly, thinking quickly. Because this doesn't really feel like your energy. It feels like somebody else's, and it's like it's a big blob of like clusterfuck, but it's clearly currently not bothering you, but there's still energies. It's like the witch energy. There's still energies here that want to disrupt what's going on with you. And do be aware, because you might have to make that jump. You might have to step in your Jaguar energy. Did you just shit on that? Peanut butter. Don't you get mad at me. You're the one that just did that. This is a no-no. No. Where are you? See this? Look it. No. Watch mama. Watch. Peanut butter. Come see mama. Peanut butter, come. Peanut butter, come. No, peanut butter, come. Come see mama. Thank you. Do you see this? Do you see the no? This one. No. It's going in here. Look it, in here. Okay? In your cage. Good boy. Good boy. You want a treat? You want a treat? Good boy for listening. Want a treat? Get it yourself? Want to get it yourself? No? All right. You want a cricket? Come here. I'll give you a cricket. Want a cricket? Which one? Cricket or grasshopper? Peanut butter? Want a treat? Yeah, come here. Treat. Come on. Grasshopper? Come get your treat. Here. All right, I'll put it in here for you. It's right here, buddy. Treat. Come get it. It's in here for you because you're a good boy. You listen to Mama. Peanut butter, come. Why are you going nutty? Yeah. Look it. Treat. Get it. All right. Driving around in my automobile. No particular place to go. All right. Let's do Aquarius. This whole holding a pen thing. I wish I could find like a crystal, like nice and light that was like this. So this is fear, but it's like you're the jaguar. So it's, I don't know, you must feel like you're up against a lot or something, but I do feel strongly with your aura too. You know, it's people are even drawn to you even stronger. And happy new moon in Scorpio. Happy new moon yesterday. I'm sorry I missed it. Like in the sense of doing a new moon reading. Oh my God, I thought it was Alana's birthday, but it's November 7th. A second. Oh my God. I just got pulled to Alana's birthday. Oh my God, it was a shit show last night with weekend energy and arguments and family and that 10 of cups. It's like, holy moly. You know, so 12th house or Pisces. I should have said that in the beginning, but Spirit. Well, I didn't think of that in the beginning, but Spirit wanted that to be known. I'm high on loving you. Let's do Aquarius. 30-30 Aquarius. '11th house or Aquarius. November 3rd through the 15th, 2024. Decisions, anything you've reflected on, events that shaped your current situation. Aquarius. The Fool. Page of 5 of Swords. 10 of Wands. Oh. Tell me about the Fool for Aquarius, please. Because it's not quite jumping into something yet. 3 of Swords. Tell me about the 5 of Swords, please, for Aquarius. Damn, that 3 of Swords looks fucking brutal. 5 of Swords, please. 3 of Wands. That looks refreshing. Tell me about this 10 of Wands. God damn. 4 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, guys. Can you see this brutal looking fucking card? It's like I don't know what you stepped into or you're trying to step into, but it's heavy. It looks like you almost want to pack your shit and leave. It's like, what did I get myself into? You got 2 3s. It's painful. And you're just, I don't know if this is like this seems to be a feminine energy. You could be torn over a guy, or it's just feminine, masculine energy. It's just woman, and this gentleman here with birds, and then another person in the waves. So, whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. This is, you need to. It's feminine energy is the first message I'm getting. This is heavy. This is even activating this third eye. But it's like, hold on. So it's like battling conscious, subconscious. I wanted to look something up real quick. It's like the third eye is slightly opening, or you opened it, and now your crown chakra is like, what the fuck? It also is like Kundalini in a different way. Like when me and my catalyst, twin flame, but ultimately a catalyst. When we did forehead to forehead, I know you guys know this story. With my kids, I'm just going to say this first. With my kids, it was very hard to do forehead and to forehead because it's energy. Every time I'd get close to my kids, it would just, you feel the energy. Those who know exactly what I'm talking about. And I didn't even know what it was at the time. And I was just like, man, I can't, like, it was insane. I would do it, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then when the catalyst came into my life, remember we were just sitting on the floor in front of the AC. And I was kind of like straddled. And then we kind of just went like forehead to forehead. And it was, I didn't even, like, it was just, whoa. But it was tolerable. Like with the kids, I couldn't do it. It was too much energy. It was hard to explain. So that's what I feel like this is happening to somebody now. But like subconsciously it's like, whoa, what's going on? There's something deep here. But then consciously, it's like definitely wanting to be out. Or is he the one that made this choice? Did I make the right choice? Even though this is the 10 of Wands, it's like you still got to walk away from something here. But this is, I'm telling you, like something powerful happened here. And it's not in the sense of like heart chakra opening. Like this is, I don't know, but like this Fool, as if it's like stepping into a new start, but she's still holding on to rope and she hasn't like quite plumaged. Is that what I'm getting? Plumaged. But look at the synchronicities there too, and she's holding a crystal. She's trying to get that vibe. So I don't know if this actually has already happened or if it's like around the corner, because this, it's 2 weeks out. And this can happen within the 2 weeks. It doesn't mean it had to already have happened. Hi, baby. I love you. You my good boy? Yeah, you my good boy. Can I have a kiss? Can Mama have kisses? No? Yeah? Good boy. No? Okay. That's fine too. Would you like another cricket? No? Would you like a grasshopper? You want it in here? Okay. I'll give it to you in there. Go ahead. It's in your bucket. Because it seems like, you kind of know what this, no, this feels like someone doesn't know what this is. Aquarius, 11th house. What is going on? It's like you're counting backwards. Because I feel like there's an opportunity right in front of you with this 5 of Swords. I don't feel like you feel like you're manipulated. I feel like this is like, what the fuck? It feels like a kundalini, but like not a normal kundalini. And I just explained to you guys the other day about that situation with the person I used to work with at the Red Cross. And it's almost like with the waves and the colors that I saw, like that's never happened with anybody. So it's almost like we didn't even have to be in person for us both to be very catalytic to each other. And it is, this one's really getting the best of me. It's bothering me. In the sense of just, I don't know, I don't want to play mom or be a mentor to one person. I'd rather be a mentor to the entire world, so it's like I can't quite figure it out yet. So that could be happening to you, being projected different ways. It could be like through an animal. It's something that triggers something. And it could be something that was traumatic. Jesus, it just pulled me to somebody I used to date, and he was doing some plumbing up on the road or up on the hill, and it was all over the news too. And the road was kind of like closed. And the guy in I think it's the electric company, it was the cables, the TV guys. He decided to go, he was going backwards. So the guy I was dating was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm right here, beep, beep. So he had to like go off to the side, and the guy that was going backwards literally ran over this man. And he got out of the truck. They both got out of the truck. And the guy was just gasping for like his last breath. And he was there for it. And he said it's scary. It's an image like that, hey, no. Look it. See this poopy? Look where I'm putting it. Yeah, watch me. Look it. See the poopy? In the cage. That's your poopy. Okay. Thank you. So, and again, some of you guys, it could be a past life. You might want a sage. I just got a big breeze of sage. I mean, I don't think you're bored. You're just kind of like, I need color. I need light. I need energy. I need my life back. Where am I going? What am I doing? Like, this can't be a thing anymore. It's like every new start, something gets in the way, or you know what I mean. It's not you not seeing it through. It's just right now it's mental energy, and it's really weighing on somebody. And this depth, whoever drew this intended on projecting pain. That is a fucking given. But I like that it comes with, the Three of Wands and the Four of Cups. So this all of a sudden might just be like, wait, all of a sudden, you pick up and travel. Jesus, like this is brutal. It's not like just disappointment. So maybe somebody told you a deep, dark secret, and it's like you feel guilty for leaving somebody, or, like there's guilt tied into this, or there's, it's like trying to do the right thing and it's just not working, and you want something more. So this energy is going to come out in the next couple of weeks where it's just like, what the fuck? That's pretty powerful energy, whatever this is for you guys. What's the current situation, please, with Aquarius? I just heard mid-month check-in. I think I used to watch a reader that did that. You have Justice. Sit on my shoulder. Good boy. Current situation for Aquarius. Not my head, please. Sit on my shoulder. Death and rebirth. That's like reflection. That's reflection. So whatever this is kind of coming into this, but in like a more positive way, but you still have the Five of Pentacles there. So I don't know what your 11th house sits, but you might want to find out. Again, Cafe Astrology, you can do a free chart printed off, ends up being like 50 pages. I just absolutely love that website. They don't charge you. There's nothing sneaky about it. I mean, obviously you can go and get like a reading off that site, but it's not like you're reading something and they put it in your face. You'd have to click on it. It's because it's almost like wanting to do the right thing here. But there's a major transformation here. Pisces had a major transformation too that lied ahead. Morning, Moses. What is this? Justice. Like having to do what's right, but it's tough. Got Strength, the Star. Holy shit, guys. All major arcana here. Wow. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Holy shit. Holy shit, Batman. Is that what they say? Wow. I love the lamb. There might be some type of sacrifice here, but it is, wow. I want to say something's out of your hands, but it's not, you know. Wow. I don't know. All I can keep saying is wow. And I just heard Capricorn. So this could have something to do with Capricorns. Gotcha. I gotcha. Mama got you. Oh, I got you. Who's my good boy? Who's my third bird? Who's my third bird? Who's my pretty bird? Who's my third bird? Who's my third bird? Who's my sweet chubby bird? My precious Jabby bird. Who's my precious Jabby bird? Who's my sweet Jabby angel? Who's my precious? Who's my sweet Jabby angel? So sweet. Huh. Is he so cute? Was he talking to you? Huh? Was he talking to you? I don't know. One more? Come on. Come here. Hi. Come hang out. He's going to look like that soon. You don't like this one? Yeah. Very pretty. You don't like that one? How come? All right, we'll do Stella one more time. He likes Stella. What is Stella doing? What is she doing? Is she copying the TV? What is she doing? Huh? She being silly? Is she talking to you? What is she doing? Ooh. What do you think? What are you doing? Ooh, kisses? Mwah. Kisses? You like Stella, huh? You like Stella? I like Stella too. I like Stella too. We'll do one more and then all done, okay? All right. This one needs to go bye-bye. And one more Stella, because we got to calm the energy, huh?
Give him a kiss.
Literally his favorite one.
My sweet turd bird. Who's my precious Jabby bird?
Who's my precious Jabby bird?
Who's my precious Jabby bird? Who's my sweet Jabby angel? Who's my precious?
Yeah.
Who's my sweet Jabby angel?
He's going to do his R2-D2.
He's so sweet. Gonna give him a kiss.
Gonna give him a kiss. Go give him a kiss. Mwah. Sit on my shoulder. Sit on my shoulder. Okay. You stay on my hand then. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Hold on. Give me a minute. All right. If you have an animal, I think they need a little extra attention. Or you got to give yourself attention, because I just felt the need to do that with him, and he's very interested in this read. Huh. Yes, you are. And this is like heavy, so maybe you just want to listen to like certain music or certain vibes. I don't know what that the R2-D2 pitch is. I'm sure you could Google it and find it. But Jesus, this is like falling apart. Or you already fell apart. But I just feel like it was unconscious energy. This could be an awakening. There's no awakening cards, but it does feel like you're doing the right thing. And again, it's all women right now. And there's a lot of men in this deck. Hi. You do know you can't stay there because I need the deck. Let's do hints of what lies ahead, Aquarius. Off my head. Thank you. I'll go in there. Hints of what may lie ahead for Aquarius. Hi, buddy. Hi. Okay, you stay right there. You can't go on my deck. What is going on with you? I think you guys... Hey, no. This is a no-no. No. Get down. No. No, no. Look at now where I'm going to put this. This is no-no. No. You see this? You see this poop? Look where I'm putting it. Right in here. That's where you go poo-poo. Okay? Okay. I know. We're just learning. The Chariot, Jesus. Well, that's good, because it's telling me you're at least trying to move. I don't... There's so many fucking energies here. And the wheel, Jesus, guys. What the actual fuck? And you got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Wow. This feels like so fucking heavy, guys. But it's like beautiful. Like whatever you're doing, you're definitely gonna do the right thing. But this is almost like an awakening or a kundalini or something that it doesn't happen. Like that's my first experience I've ever had with somebody where it's just interaction like through the phone. for him. And I know for it's like both being catalysts, right? But who knows, you know, I don't know, like it was like a different type of awakening for him, and he could feel the energy. He knew it was shifting before like I even said anything. So he's very in tuned. Which is great. Because that age matters in between, like, what did I say yesterday? Like 29, like 30s to 38, maybe. It's like a whole different group. What is going on with you, honey? I don't understand what's going on with you. Should I just change this? Is this one bothering you? I'm trying to push the cards off. Is that one better? Is that one better? I don't know what he's trying to say here. Oh, I haven't done a reading like this in a while where it only comes in like, you want to fly away? You want to do it by yourself? You just want to sit on my arm. Whatever this is, you're carrying it into current, but stepping out of it as if you feel like almost like a blessing. You are moving, you are going somewhere, you are dealing with things that are karmic. Everything's almost karmic, right? But how it plays out is really, you won't know until it plays out. And it is, I almost feel like it's an awakening for me as much as it is for him, but it's like causing confusion. Like you don't want to overthink it, but we know it's something. But again, we could just be catalysts in and out, so you might come across a situation like this, because I brought it back into this fate again too. So not as much as I did with the other reading, but so this is, yeah, I just feel like you can even meet somebody at a park if you go to the park. But guys, it could be a simple hello, and it triggers. I mean, right now, it looks like the right thing might even be delivered. But it's, you're going through a tough time as something plays out for the next few weeks. What's this Chariot, please? You have two. No, you don't. Ace of Swords. You might want to purchase a shell where you can hear the ocean's vibration. Something mathematical probably going on as well. Nine of Wands. Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands. Again, look at all this women. The black and white horses for the Chariot. Let's just wheel. I had that dream with the black and white cats. Queen of Swords. So it's kind of like Pisces too, but it's kind of like looking out at the water, Queen of Wands. So this is in the Ace of Cups. Oh boy. I feel like I'm behind a whole week with this reading. I don't know if I feel like something over the week happened to a lot of people in regards to energy. Whether you realize it or not, you might sense it. I wasn't paying attention or really like sensing energy. I wasn't like tapped in like that all week. It was just a very chaotic week. But I feel like it also has to do with transits, and I have no idea where they're at right now. It still feels like working with the underworld here. But I'm telling you, like, in the most delightful way, there's something here, but you're also hesitating. And I do think you're going to do the right thing here. And you got to be strong. It's like, you have a plan. Maybe somebody's just, not your person or not your situation, or you're not dealing with it anymore. You're trusting the universe to guide you. You're staying strong through the midst of starting something new. And again, you're not bored. You're just trying to figure out how something is going or is going to go. I mean, there's heartbreak here, but it's more than a heartache. The woman that made this deck, or the gentleman, brilliant. The intention in all these cards, amazing. She did an amazing job. If you're just starting tarot, this is an amazing deck. I don't remember the name of it, but you can kind of look up decks like that. You can kind of say, like, take a major arcana and do the death card. Like, you can say green and black deck with the death card, and the guy is wearing a red robe with no face. You can locate it that way. That's how I locate a lot of decks, actually. So you're about to have fun. It's like you're really serious right now too. And it feels like you're really allowing the universe to kind of guide you here. And there is karma, but this looks like it's destiny. I mean, as long as you play it out the right way and do what's best for you, kind of just gotta go with it. To me, it's like, it is time. Like it feels like whatever's around the corner is going to be very uplifting, but you have to partake in it. I don't think you feel stuck either, but it does feel like the universe has some type of control over. Well, the universe doesn't have control over your destiny. You choose your own destiny, right? So this is like walking. It looks like you're about to walk the right path. And again, I want to use that cards. I keep feeling doubt. I don't know where that's coming from. Aquarius. What is this current energy? Loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. The Five of Pentacles was at the bottom of that deck at one point. Death card, denial. I'm learning that endings nearly beginnings. I acknowledge my fear and replace it with insight and awareness. Love, doubt, friendship. Not on my head, baby. I commit to practicing all good things in life. I release the need to know all the answers. Friendship, I understand that a friendship in my life is for a reason. This ending feels like deep. It doesn't feel like you're just going through a breakup. You know, it's much more than that. It's energy that's just hitting us, and it's probably again Saturn direct is what I keep hearing. So is shit on this fucking card too? Or is that old shit? Peanut butter, stop. Yeah, no shit. Yeah. You know better. No. Poo poo. In here. Hope this doesn't take long. Oh, man. What is up with you guys? That's a coffee shirt right there, too. Peanut butter? No poopy on mama's table. Got it? Here. Take your poopy. Go ahead, take it. Put it. Yep. Go ahead. Where's it go? Look at it. See your poopy? Pay attention. Look at right here. Okay? This is where your poopy goes. You poopy in here. Well, whatever this is deep. I mean, I haven't had an Aquarius reading like this that's that fucking deep. So you're dealing with like got love, which is probably that strength. Maybe something didn't work out. I don't know. This is deep. Denial, I acknowledge my fear and replace it with sight and awareness. Loneliness, I know I'm never alone. Death, I'm learning that endings and new beginnings. Friendship, I understand there's a friend in my life for a reason. Doubt, I release all the need to know the answers. So you might need a friend. This isn't necessarily saying like a friend's going to come into your life. You might actually need a friend, because I'm looking at all the energies around you, right? But I'm also looking at this. He managed to poop right there too earlier, and I didn't see it. Where is it? So this is you, like with the 3 of Wands, 4 of Cups. I can feel that energy. This strength, whatever this is, just know you're being guided through it. So try your best to just kind of woosah and do what it is you're doing. You're definitely going through a lot. I do feel like this is you with the Ace of Swords too, like moving forward, clarity. It's time. I do think you're probably pondering something here, but it's only a matter of time before your energy shifts. So just kind of like hang on, you know. The worst is behind you, I'm hearing, for some of you. But it looks, I could just, guys, I mean, as your reader, I can't vibe this right now. I can see it and I can feel it, but I can't explain it. So it's clearly what you guys are about to experience in regards to your 11th house, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. I could say it all. Best advice for now. What best current advice can you give us now? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? Lover, temptations are sweet. Yeah. Temptations are sweet, yet the bitter waits the unwary. Tread lightly on sweet paths. This has got to be some type of Kundalini awakening here. This is like a different type of an awakening. It's kind of like what I explained to you and this person that I used to work with. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just I can't explain it. It's something like I can't even like look into in the sense of energy. I just know like we were a catalyst to each other, and it could just have been that one night. I don't know how it's going to play out, guys, but I know me, like when I do think about it, I'm like, oh, hell no, I'm not playing mom. Like, I'm not, I'm here to help humanity. I just, and that's not me being an asshole. It's like that relationship guru. Like, I just, no. Here we go again. No. I don't want to deal with other people's fucking problems. Oh my God, I sound awful right now. I want to wake people up. I want to motivate people. I want to captivate them. You know what I mean? Like, that's the energy I want. You don't want to be with somebody you're contemplating. It doesn't feel right. It's over and over again. Let it go for now. Work on other stuff. Don't let other energies come in and interfere. Something is clearly destined, but it's not telling me what it is. It's just saying strength. You're going through a lot. Make sure you're doing the right thing. This is justice some way, somehow. It is like karmic justice. It's almost karmic return, right? And you're going through a transformation. The death keeps coming out. It's like the rise of the phoenix. I just heard, are you trying to eat your own skin right there? Like, you can get through this. Oh, that's not even skin. Those are little feathers. His purple's coming out on his chest. Purple and green. What is this lover's place? Empathy and happiness. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to keep going. So I don't know if this is someone you need to leave behind, or if this is someone you should proceed with. I'm going to go with Spirit saying, no, it's not someone you should proceed with. So there's somebody else either around the corner, or there's already somebody else that has already stepped in or is right about to. And you could just be telling yourself, hell no. My crown chakra, my crown chakra, and the third eye are like working together right now. I can feel them connecting. It's almost like the lovers in the waves. What the fuck is this? I think you guys are going to get some type of an awakening. Throws you off a tiny bit. You might not know what's going on, but something leads to something, and it doesn't have to be with that person. It could literally just be not a walk-in. It could be, what do you call it? Like meeting somebody through a friend of a friend. One thing leads to another. But it looks like you're on the right path here. This doesn't feel like you have to leave a lover behind. I keep startling Peanut Butter. It's very weird. It's very quick, angelic, I just heard. I mean, there could be a breakup, but it doesn't seem fucking brutal like that. That's got to be trauma, something that's being cleared with Saturn direct. This is why you shouldn't leave doors open. Because sometimes I even think about the past and what it would be like if they come back or this, you know what I mean? Like, if you just close those doors mentally, delete the numbers, don't give them a way in, don't just leave one outlet just in case. Like, I feel like people are going through that right now, and it's just like, close it. There's no reason for any door right now with anybody from your past that you were intimate with. Close it. You want new? That can help you. I just got pulled a cheater, so somebody was probably a cheater as something happened because a friend of mine, she left the number in, but instead of writing his name, she wrote cheater in her name. So she remembers every time that person calls, it instantly goes into her head, cheater, scumbag, disrespectful, unworthy, ungrateful. And it's like you already know it. So, but this time I think just delete it. Don't leave any outlets open, because if you're thinking about somebody from the past, if you have their number, you're following, just get rid of it if you have the option to. If you're not following them on any sites or whatever, just don't worry about it. But that's what it feels like. It feels like some type of block like that. There's something already aligning. And it's powerful. It moves you forward. It does give you a little anxiety, and you are the Queen of Swords, but it's like, come on. The Queen of Wands is like, come on. Get out of this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is great, but go be the Queen of Wands. You do have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This could be a solo journey. This could be a friend. Somebody from your past life. Because it feels like it's not about the person per se. It's about the message. It's about the interaction. So if it hasn't happened yet, it will. Or you'll end up questioning something. But make sure you continue to follow your path in the midst of whatever's happening here, because there's definitely something aligned here for you, and you can't get out of it. It looks like a contract. You know, starting with the Fool, you have, hey, be easy. The Wheel of Fortune, you have all this major arcana and your current energy. You know, this could be even like healing wounds, trauma. Trauma builds up in the womb when a woman is pregnant sometimes. You could be escaping that, getting out of that. That would be a huge relief. The wheel is going to turn for you in the next couple days. And the Ace of Swords sat here with Pisces too. You might want to watch Pisces. You might watch all the houses, guys. We have there's every planet is out there when, you know, we're born. And somebody's really thinking about their birth chart right now, I think too, about them switching it. And we had this conversation about a year ago. And there's like that one cutoff line where it makes somebody feel like, well, what am I? Just go with both. Yeah, all the planets anyway. And I think it's smart that they're changing the charts because the galaxy and the universe are adjusting. We are in a new frequency. You know? It's only going to help them and guide them. And some people are just so against it. But I feel like somebody like there's going to always be one zodiac or a cutoff line of how they're going to proceed with new charts. But I think that's pretty smart with the astrologers and everything that's happening in the world right now, and you know, the wanderers and the children that come, the next generation. So you're good there. And again, it's like you had the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords, which was holding something. You had the Nine of Wands there too. So something's definitely going to go in your direction here. You're going to be happy about it. So again, like right now, something is out of your control. Let's get a card for Aquarius. Mindfulness. There's a lot of beauty in the stillness of the mind, allowing ourselves to be present in the moment and not worry about how things could have been or would have been, or I could have done better, or the minds of the treasure of we are thankful for. With great patience and perseverance, we can accomplish anything. It's best not to rush into action or judgment too quickly. Oh, good. Give me something to do. I have laundry in there that I have to switch out.
Okay.
But I can do it for you after. I should
All right.
probably do that now.
Whenever. Thank you. I gotta go to the dump this morning too, so
Okay,
check on Mom once in a while.
I'm gonna go up there. It's best not to rush into action or judgment too quickly. Often, patience is not how long can you wait, but what we do with our time while waiting. All right, peanut butter. Those were all like W's, like what, with, while, waiting. That threw me the fuck off. We can learn to be grateful for everything and every moment in our life, even when it feels stuck and things don't go our way. Like the praying mantis saying mindful will make your endeavors more fruitful and meaningful. Use this card if you need to recenter, find peace in the moment when you have a hard time being patient with yourself. Try taking a moment to envision the praying mantis standing still. Bring your hands to the center and focus and breathe. You can locate where with your body and your emotions are resonating. Is it something tense? What does it sound like? What do you hear? Kind of be still. Interesting. It feels like there's like a healthy pause for everybody right now, but it's not a pause. It's still day to day and it's busy, but what's this level? You got your cricket. Sleep or stumble. Without significant rest, you might falter at the next critical juncture. Choose sleep, sidestep regret. Yeah, someone might make you feel guilty for something too here. I felt it over here. Because it's almost like, I told you my deepest, darkest secrets. Or, it's... So it makes somebody feel trapped right here. Somebody feels trapped, even though there's no Eight of Swords. Looks like the energy is going to shift and it's like picking up the phone, smiling, something that makes you smile. Just keep doing what you're doing, guys. This is deep, and it's whatever it is there's some type of an alignment here, and it's like one of those things like you want to question, but it's like kind of saying experience, like don't question it, just kind of keep doing what it is you're doing and let things just fall into place the way they're supposed to fall into place. Strips. It's a deep reading. And again, Cafe Astrology, you can get your free chart, find out where your Aquarius, find out where your 11th house lies, and also look at the house. Like say your Aquarius is in the 4th house, it's like this would be talking about home life, comfort, nurturing, Cancerian energy, stuff like that. Compassion. I am gonna go upstairs. My dad is going to the dump. I'll be back in a little while when he's back from the dump, okay? I love you guys. Go look up your houses. Cafe Astrology. Guys, your reading was fucking deep and mysterious. And peanut butter is just, go look up a styling. Maybe it will mean something to you. I love you guys. I'll be back. Bye, guys.